Oranmore Arts Festival weekend. And while we don't have massive crowds of fans and any gigs planned, we are kind of marking this very strange point in time by burying a time capsule in the incredibly beautiful and ever-expanding Oranmore Community Garden. So huge thanks to that team for allowing us to bury our capsule in your sacred ground. So I'll quickly describe the things that our community suggested to us as items that would be really important to capture and put inside. It is all going inside the plastic bag given to you at the Galway COVID testing centre, which we think is very appropriate. So the first items would be what comes with that lovely experience we hope we never have again. The COVID test pack with masks and some HSE pamphlets about COVID-19. Then we've got a series of photographs of some of our committee members and people who live in the area, kind of wearing their COVID masks with their families, hosting arts festival events, masked, and so on. We've got a receipt from someone's grocery shop, which will show us the hopefully not too exorbitant inflation and prices of the cost of living 30 years from now when we dig this back up. Some seeds representing the community garden and their kind of ethos towards grow your own food, which hopefully is something everybody's doing in 30 years. We've got some hand-drawn pictures from little ones that live in the village that kind of represent what the village means to them. So the local playground and Renville Park. We've got some hand sanitizer because we haven't gone anywhere without it for a year. We've got a selection of business cards of people who are operating and a big part of the village right now, everything from local businesses to our local GPs. So we're popping those in. We've got a Galway 2020 brochure that teaches you a bit of Irish for Galway 2020 that never quite was. Some Arts Festival and Galway 2020 badges, some sea glass from the coast, an Oranmore Arts Festival t-shirt, and last but not least, kind of the biggest collection of items is really loads of digital materials. So festivals that we've hosted, events that have taken place in recent years, the Oranmore Arts Festival magazine, which we've just published for the first time this year, is all on here, which is just absolutely chock full of community groups and local business people and artists who call this village home, and we're really generous in sharing everything that they've been doing to kind of respond creatively to this very strange point in time. As well as, yes, our budget breakdown for Oath's 2020 financials. Because who doesn't want to read about that in 30 years' time?
Riveting material.
So, in it all goes, I'm going to put it into the capsule, and our wonderful friend Brian is going to be the one to put it into the ground when we're ready. I'm just going to squeeze out all of that lovely COVID 2020 air. You know, safety first.
In the future.
Safety first. And in it goes.
We have to come back when we're living on Mars.
We do, and dig it up to remember life on Earth. All right. When you dig it up when you're 39 and 37 and 36 years old, you need to bring them. Deal? They'll still be fresh. All right, so everything is inside. Brian, will you do the honors of putting it into the ground for us? Brian's going to bring it over near you. Great job. Right down in
That's
the
it, you can drop it in, yeah.
Drop it.
Very
Hooray!
good. Hey! What do you think? What jobs would you think you'll have in
13 years later,
We'll be billionaires.
You'll be building what?
Yeah, we'll be billionaires.
Billionaires, okay, they'll be billionaires. Oranmore's first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, sixth billionaires. Now,
this won't be buried in 30 years. This will be buried in 30 years if we keep this up.